Hey everyone, today I'm going to be in the kitchen and sharing a super easy, affordable, family friendly chicken and dumplings. And it is so easy, very inexpensive, and if you're interested in how to make these easy chicken and dumplings, please continue to watch. Things you'll need to make these very easy and affordable chicken and dumplings is you'll need salt and pepper, shredded chicken, and this is already cooked. What I did was I took about 7 chicken tenders, boneless and skinless, personal preference. You can do the skin and bone if you would like. I baked it for about 45 minutes, pulled it out of the oven, let it cool, and I shredded it. So depending on what your personal preference is, you might want it thinner or more finely shredded. It just depends on you. You'll need some butter, 2 cans of biscuits, depending on how many people you're making this for. I'm feeding about probably 4 people. And if you have a bigger family than that, or just want a bigger pot of chicken and dumplings, then do that according to what you want. 2 cans of chicken, cream of chicken soup. And once again, it doesn't matter what brand it is or this and that. It's just personal preference. And flour. Next thing you want to do after you've done your chicken prep, that stuff, you want to get your flour out into a bowl and tear your biscuits, your canned biscuits, these are just regular buttermilk biscuits, into about 4 pieces. You do that for how many ever cans of biscuits you're going to add in. After you have your biscuits torn up, you want to roll them in the flour. You can shape these if you'd like. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter. Dumpling's a dumpling. And you repeat this step for all the chunks of biscuits you have. You want to set your stove on probably medium heat. Allow this time to boil, and I will be back with further instructions. After you get your mixture to boiling, make sure you keep stirring so it doesn't stick or scorch. I am going to put about half of the dumplings in there now. And these are probably going to cook about 30 minutes. When you think that these dumplings are done, then you just add the rest of your dumplings. And rolling these in flour, in case you're wondering, is so that they don't stick to each other in the mixture. Done about half of those. We're going to set the other half aside. And allow the ones that we just put in there time to cook for probably at least 10 minutes or so before you add the rest, really. And then you're going to cook the whole mixture for about 45, well, anywhere from, I would say, about 35 to 45 minutes on the stove. And yeah, it is super easy and it'll be done in no time. Tip, if you're curious and worried about your dumpling part, the biscuit part, being completely done and cooked, then you can always take a little piece of a dumpling out, let it cool, and kind of taste it. If it still kind of tastes like floury and doughy, then you want to let it cook for a little while longer. Basically, this could sit in the pot for a really long time, as long as you are watching them. Turn down your heat, don't let them scorch or anything like that. Just keep an eye on them. The chicken and dumplings have completely had enough time to cook, And this is what they look like. They plump up about twice the size of whatever the chunk was before you put it in there. So they do plump up. And if you want your mixture, your soup base, to be thicker, then don't add as much water. Add more cream of chicken, obviously. And then if you want it to be soupier, then add more water. But to me, this is like perfect consistency. The chicken breaks up a little bit more in there because it's reheated, and it just makes for a really quick, fast, easy family meal. And you just season it to your taste and your liking. And you can fix this. Also, you can add vegetables into this, whatever you want to. But this is how I did it for time's sake. It's really easy this way, and you can just make it your own. All the recipes that I usually post on here, you can add, take away, completely make it your own. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll try the chicken and dumplings out for yourself. If you do make chicken and dumplings similar to this and you do something different, let me know. I may want to try something different as well. And thank you guys for watching.